Hi, my name is Oliver. So I'm going to present the first article, which is the ambidextrous innovation orientation effected by a digital transformation of a quantitative research on fashion SMEs, which was authored by Veronia in 2019. So the main objective of this paper is to test whether the use of social media platforms influence the ambidextrous innovation orientation in fashion companies. So their independent variable, there's four. The first one would be structural dimension, relational behavior dimension, cognitive dimension, and knowledge transfer practices. There is no moderator and mediator variable. For their dependent variable, is only one, which is the ambidextrous innovation orientation. So the findings will be all these independent variable was proven to positively influence the ambidextrous innovation orientation in fashion firms. Okay, for my second article, which is the impact of digitalization on businesses models, which was authored by Sharok Niku in 2017, and this paper is aimed to explore how digital technologies force small to medium-sized enterprise to reconsider and experiment with their business models, and how this contribute to their innovativeness and their performance. So there is also four independent variable. The first one being innovation activity, second one strategy, competitive intensity, and technology turbulence. For moderator variable, would be business model practices. For mediator variable would be business model experimentation. For dependent variable, there's two, innovativeness and overall performance. So the findings shows that the use of social media and big data in BMI is mainly driven by strategic and innovation related internal motives. External technology turbulence play a role too, and BMI driven by social media and big data has a positive impact on businesses' performance, and analysis of the case study shows that BMI is driven by big data rather than by social media. Okay, for my third article, relation between startups' online social media presence and fundraising. So it was authored by Ron Berger in 2017. So this paper, the objective of this paper is to examine the emergences of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, have changed the way human beings communicated and interacted. So the independent variable is social network size and activity score. No moderator variable and mediator variable for this article. Their dependent variable would be total amount of funding, venture funding, and activities on SNS, which is social networking site. So the findings for this article is this research analyzed whether startup social media convention is able to influence investor choice, especially the amount of total funding given. And this paper also showed that the innovative startup companies were able to benefit from communicating on social media, and startup which were using Facebook and Twitter effectively focus on valuable social media metrics receive larger amount of funding in total. So basically, it can be said that the idea that businesses are using social media is really working well. For my last article, social media and business innovation capabilities toward enhancing firms' performance, written by Tan Tiep Lu in 2023. So basically, it's to provide a further understanding of how and when social media boost firm performance by exploring the mediation role of business innovation capabilities and firm competitiveness in the link between SM and FP. There's only one independent variable, which is social media. No moderator variable. Two mediator variable, which is business innovation capabilities and firm competitiveness, and one dependent variable, which is firm performance. So the study found that SM directly and indirectly affects FP through BI and FC. Besides, BI and FC mediated the relationship between SM and FP. Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ali Dinesh. The first article is an empirical examination of the moderating role of age and gender in consumer mobile banking use, a cross-national quantitative study, which is authored by Muhammad Mairhi and Kate Horn in 2020. The first independent variable is performance expectancy, effort expectancy, facilitating conditions, social influence, hedonic motivation, price value, habit, trust, perceived security, and perceived privacy. For the moderator variable is age and gender. For this article, there is no mediator variable. The dependent variable is behavioral intention and actual usage. For the findings is consumer behavioral intention was significantly moderated by age through its relationship with facilitating conditions and trust among Lebanese respondents, and performance expectancy, effort expectancy, hedonic motivation, price value, and habit among their British counterparts. For the second article is GPT Revolution and Digital Entrepreneurial Intentions, which is authored by Samer Abedi in 2023. For independent variable is subjective norms, image, job relevant, output quality, result, probability, anxiety, self-efficacy, playfulness, enjoyment, and usability. For the moderator variable is experience. For the mediator variable is perceived usefulness and perceived ease of use. For dependent variable is use behavior and intention. For the findings is the mediating power of GPT usefulness and GPT ease of use part of the TAM emerge, paving the way for a future brimming with digital entrepreneurship, the boundless possibilities. For the third article is does TMT internationalizations promote corporate digital transformations? A study based on a cognitive process mechanism, which is authored by Yu Jiao Chen in 2021. For the independent variable is TMT internationalization and attention related to digitalization. For the moderator variable is shared corporate mission. This article has no mediator variable. For dependent variable is corporate digital transformation. For the findings, TMT internationalization promotes DT as an internal manifestation of team cognition. Attention plays a positive role as an intermediary mechanism. For the last article is the determinants of digital technologies adoption in government consensus data operation, which is authored by Kingsley Ofosuampong and Alexander Asmah in 2022. For the independent variable is hedonic motivation, technology readiness, and self-efficacy. For the moderator variable is behavioral intention to use. For the mediator variable is performance expectancy. For dependent variable is use of digital consensus. For the findings is author identified 4 key themes relating to digital technologies in PHC: personal enablers, general enablers, inherent affordance, and personal inhibitors.
Hi, my name is Lokman and I'll be presenting my articles that I researched on. The first is by Zeshan Ahmad, which is the digital transformation of family-owned small businesses, a nexus of internet entrepreneurial self-efficiency, artificial intelligence usage, and strategic agility. This study examines the effect of internet entrepreneurial self-efficacy on the digital transformation of FOSBs by mediating strategic agility and moderating artificial intelligence usage. For the independent variable, there are e-commerce ability, leadership ability, internet marketing, technology utilization, and descendants entrepreneurs leadership ability. Moderator variables are artificial intelligence. Mediator variable is strategic agility. Dependent variable is digital transformation of FOSB. Now for the findings, the study revealed that leadership ability, internet marketing, technology utilization, and artificial intelligence used by the FOSBs can contribute to the digital transformation, but e-commerce ability does not. The strategic agility of the descendants entrepreneur enhances the abilities of e-commerce, leadership, and technology utilization, leading to the digital transformation of FOSB. However, strategic agility reduces the role of internet marketing in digital transformation. Artificial intelligence usage moderates leadership's ability to improve strategic agility but increases technology utilization for strategic agility and digital transformation of FOSB. For my next article is by Uttam Chakraborty, which is the title Impact of Social Media Participation on Female Entrepreneurs Towards Their Digital Entrepreneurship Intention and Psychological Empowerment. So the purpose of this study is to understand the impact of social media participation on female entrepreneurs towards digital entrepreneurship, intention, and their psychological empowerment. The independent variable are informational participation, actionable participation, and attitudinal participation. There are no moderator variable or mediator variable. The dependent variable is digital entrepreneurship intention. So, from the findings, data analysis confirmed the significant effect of social media participation on female entrepreneurs towards their digital entrepreneurship intention, which further affects their psychological empowerment. Alright, for my next article is Maria Carapella's. The title is. Sorry, my next article is by Maria Carapella, and the title is Just Be There: Social Media Presence, Interactivity, and Responsiveness, and their impact on B2B relationships. Okay, so the purpose of this paper is to extend this line of research by investigating the impact of B2B brands, social media presence, interactivity, and responsiveness on customers' perception of 4 indicators of brand relationship strength, of four indicators of brand relationship, which are strength. Uh, I'm sorry. Perception of four indicators of brand relationship strength, which are commitment, intimacy, satisfaction, and partner quality. Apologies, I am a little bit sick right now. Okay. For independent variable, there are three, which are social media presence, social media interactivity, and social media responsiveness. There is no moderator variable and mediator variable. Dependent variable is based on the B2B brand's relationship strength indicators, which are again commitment, intimacy, satisfaction, and partner quality. So this study reveals that a supplier presence on Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook has a positive impact on all four brand relationship strength indicators. Interactivity enhances perceived partner quality, while responsiveness positively influences commitment. Differences across the three SMS are also observed. Now, my final article is by Nicole R. Fuller. The title is The Impact of Marginalization on Entrepreneur, Online Presence, and Firm Performance. So, this study aims to examine the relationship between marginalization, web presence, and firm performance by small and medium-sized enterprises, also known as SMEs. So, for the independent variable, risk perception about the web, participation in web care, and reputation management. There's no moderator variable. For the mediator variable is customer engagement, firm performance, and reputation management. Dependent variable is organizational marginalization. So for the findings indicate that marginalization enhances the risk perception entrepreneurs assign to internet use. This enhanced risk perception then limits the extent to which an entrepreneur responds to online customer feedback, which has implications for the SME's relationship and reputation management efforts with buyers ultimately impacting the enterprise's performance. Thank you. That will be all for me.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Adam Ashmir. I will start with the first article. The title is Exploring Organizational Change in the Age of Digital Transformation and its Impact on the Telemanagement Trends and Challenges. So the author is Jose Manuel Montero Guerra and Ignacio Denvilla del Valle. So the years is 2024. So this article aims to examine whether the organizational changes brought about by digital transformation, such as a new organizational culture, new leadership, and new business models, influence telemanagement, with the latter being seen as one of the major challenges facing companies in their process of digital transformation. So independent variable is digital transformation, and the dependent variable is telemanagement, talent attraction, and talent retention. So the finding is the study finds that the changes brought about by DT impact talent attraction, talent retention, and talent management in general, and also shows that digital transformation does not depend on digitalization, but rather that talent management is the key to either helping or preventing high level of digital maturity being achieved. So for the second article is analysis of customers' return behavior after online shopping in China using SEM. So the purpose of this paper is to examine the potential impacts of various variables on product return activity after online shopping. Previous studies on customer behavior have been predominantly concerned with return on used products and other product quality related constructs in the model. So the author of this article is Denping Lin Shanghai, and the year is 2020. So the independent variable is customer satisfaction and product return intention, and the dependent variable is product return behavior. So the result confirms that the product return intention has the greatest impact on online shopping returns, with a direct effect of 0.63
followed by the flexibility in return logistics service with a direct effect of 0.49. For the third article is the mediating role of marketing management in the relationship between online presence and product innovation among SME. So the author is Alan Perez Orozco, Juan Carlos Leiva, and Ronald Mora Isquevel. So the year is 2024. So these studies explore the mediating role of marketing in management, the relationship between online presence and product innovation among small and medium enterprise. So the independent variable is online presence, and the mediated variable is marketing management, and the dependent variable is product innovation. So for finding is marketing management as a strategic resource or capability account for the relationship between online presence and product innovation performance in SME, meaning the online presence resource require complementary organizational capabilities in marketing management to enhance product. And the last article is online social media usage behavior of entrepreneurs in an emerging market, reasons, expected benefits and intention. So the author is Mehmet Turan Alikara. The year is 2018. So the online social media allows the entrepreneur to access customers, suppliers and partners and others necessary resources that were not easily reachable before at significantly lower cost. Therefore, the current study aims to examine entrepreneurs' motivation, expected benefits and intentions to use online social media in an emerging market. So the independent variable is social influences, performance, expectancy, effort expectancy and intention to use social media. So the dependent variable is entrepreneurs' attitude. Results from the data analysis shows that entrepreneurs' perceptions about effort needed, performance expectation and various social influences help explain a significant proportion of the variation in entrepreneurs' intentions to use online social media. All hypotheses tested in the study were confirmed. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Noiman. Now I present in my first article. So the first title, a new digital literacy framework to mitigate misinformation in social media infodemic. This study aims to examine how digital literacy competency can mitigate misinformation in social media among young adults. In recent years, concern over misinformation have triggered a renewed interest in the aspect of digital literacy. Many young adults in Malaysia are not able to differentiate between real news and fake news. For the independent variable, technical literacy, habit, cognitive literacy, hedonic motivation, social emotional literacy, dependent okay. For the dependent variable, misinformation mitigation. Okay. For the finding, the study result revealed that 2 of the 3 domain of digital literacy competence, technical literacy and cognitive literacy have a positive association in among university students. However, social emotional literacy has the opposite effect. Additionally, the survey also explicate that hedonic motivation help in misinformation mitigation.
Okay, for the article number 2, the MEMAS digital red lines in Indonesia. A test of moderating effect of intrinsic motivation and ICT knowledge. This study focused on the impact of internal factors, namely
intrinsic motivation, ICT knowledge, and the moderating effect of demographic factors such as education level, age, gender on digital red lines of Indonesia. Okay, for the independent variable, intrinsic motivation, ICT knowledge. Okay, for the moderator variable, okay, moderating, education, age, and gender. Okay. For the dependent variable, MSME, digital red lines. For the finding, four hypotheses have been formulated and tested using the structured equation model. The result revealed that intrinsic motivation and ICT knowledge have a positive, significant influence on the digital red lines of MSMEs.
My name is Ashraf bin Mamazmi. So for the first article, Nasir Masal Al-Khayari 2023, title and research context, operative model for collaborative leadership and digital transformation. Does it make a difference in Oman e-government performance? This paper aimed to investigate the role of collaborative leadership in government digital transformation in the Sultanate of Oman. To analyze collaborative leadership, the research examined four exogenous variables: self-directed, team, power sharing, relational intelligence, and agility. The endorsed variable choose to represent Oman government performance organizational. For the independent variable have 3 points: self-directed, team, relational intelligence, power sharing, and agility. For the dependent variable, organization performance. For the finding, the role of collaborative leadership in the performance of government digital transformation in the Sultanate of Oman was examined in this study. Collaborative leadership was categorized into four variables: self-directed, team, power sharing, relational intelligence, and agility. Oman e-government performance operationalized as the organizational performance was selected as the variable. The results show that the self-directed, team, and agility component of collaborative leadership significantly positively impact the performance of government digital transformation in the Sultanate of Oman. For the article number 2, Razid Sadri 2023, for the title, Digital Transformation and SME International Station. The moderated mediation role of digital capabilities, digital resilience, and digital maturity. This study has two main objectives. First, to examine the indirect effect of digital platform capability and digital resilience on digital transformation. Outcome for small and medium-sized enterprise. And second, to investigate how digital business model maturity influence this direct effect. For the independent variable, customer as data provider, digital leadership. For the moderator variable, digital platform capability, digital resilience. Mediator variable, platform integration. Dependent variable, international growth. The finding of this study provide valuable insight into the international of digital SME. They indicate that the digital platform capability and resilience fully made it connecting digital resource to SME growth. The study also confirmed the digital business model maturity positive and significant moderating effect. For the article number 3, Rubina Bhatti, 2016, for the title Digital Competence for Developing and Managing Digital Library. The purpose of this study was to explore the existing digital competence for developing and managing digital library. The study identified useful training programs for university to acquire digital competence. It examined their digital competence for developing and managing digital libraries in University of Pakistan. This study also evaluated their digital knowledge in applying security measures to project digital content. For the independent variable, number 1, digital company for developing digital library. Number 2, digital competence for managing digital library. For number 3, digital competence for protecting digital content. Dependent variable, digital company for developing and managing digital library. For the finding of the study show that digital company for developing managing digital library fall into 3 main categories: digital competencies for developing digital library, digital competency for managing digital library, and digital competence to protect digital content. The result revealed that training program offered by Higher Education Commission, library, school, in-house training used for online tutorial and training offered by skilled professionals are highly important and useful for university library to acquire digital competence. The study concluded that the university library working in HEC recognized university in Punjab possess basic level of digital competence for developing and managing digital library. Their digital competence vary on the basis of their university type. For the example, public and private sector. Okay, for the last article, Isabella Cunningham, 2018. The title, Examine Digital Advertising Using an Effect Transfer Hypothesis. This paper aimed to develop a framework for understanding consumer response to digital advertising using the effect transfer hypothesis and incorporating search behavior. The paper also offers future research suggestions. Independent variable, message perception and credibility. Dependent variable, choice to receive more information. Finding demonstrate that the effect transfer hypothesis is sufficient to enhance suggestion. Independent variable, message perception and credibility. Dependent variable, choice to receive more information. Finding demonstrate that the effect transfer hypothesis is sufficient to enhance understanding of consumer response to digital advertising, but the incorporation of sales intention into the model improve the explanatory power. Okay, I pass to.
Okay, for the third article, does financial awareness increase the acceptance rate for financial inclusion? An empirical examination in the era of digital transformation. Despite extensive discussion of this topic in the life and financial transaction of people, there is a lack of empirical evidence related to challenge and opportunity of digital financial inclusion, sustainability in the existing literature. Okay, for the independent variable, performance expectancy, effort expectancy, subjective norm, facilitating conditions, price value, perceived security, perceived privacy. Okay. For the dependent variable, behavioral intention. Okay, for the finding, the result indicated the significant role of the postulate hypothesis that behavioral intention to use digital financial services platform is significantly and positively influenced by the subject norm. Performance expectancy, price value, perceived security, and perceived privacy. Whilst the financial awareness was found to moderate some specified relationship. Okay, for the article number 4, for the title, exploring the relationship between lifestyle, digital financial element, and digital financial services experience. The purpose of this study is to explore digital financial services experience, investigate in the antecedents to digital financial services experience and examine familiarity as a moderator. For the independent variable, perceived is of use, lifestyle, timelines, digital functional element. Moderator variable, digital, financial, services, and experience. Dependent variable, familiarity. Finding using word count. I don't know how to read this. Item clustered by similarity and qualitative analysis by applying and Vivo 12. The study validate the construct said capture research development. Using smart PLS, the structural equation models reveal that the digital functional element positively affect the digital financial services experience. Okay, that's all from me.